What's going on, everybody? This is JDB from the Post Game Report podcast. So I have the 2021 iPad Pro. This is the 12.9-inch edition. I'm recording on my iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is because I could do 64K, and I want to show off remote play using my PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 5 controller. I'm sitting in the living room. My PlayStation 5 is in the room, in the bedroom, and I am playing remote play Ghost of Tsushima, which is one of you can see my hand up here. Ghost of Tsushima is one of the best games of the last generation, and it plays extremely well on the PlayStation 5. Now, I want to show a few games via remote play because this particular iPad Pro, which has the M1 chip, it also has the XDR liquid retina display that has 10,000 mini LEDs, allowing different zones for brightness. And even though it doesn't increase sharpness, let's say over the 11-inch, because they have very similar screens besides the technology that is underneath it. So I want to see how much lag, because this is remote play, so you're going to get some kind of feedback lag. But so far, so good. And this is playing 60 frames a second on the PlayStation 5. And I tell you what, the sound is great on these speakers. Let me increase that right now. Let me put the volume all the way up, and let me increase the brightness so you can hear the wind. These speakers are pretty loud for the iPad Pro. So I haven't played this in a while, so I have no idea where I'm at. So let's go to the map. Whoop. Not the map. I forgot how to do this. Let's see. Go to the map. There we go. And let's go into fast travel. And it's amazing. This is still a PlayStation 4 game, but the speed, even though I have this installed on a regular hard drive that is running on a spindle, it still loads extremely fast. This isn't, the game in itself loads extremely fast.
Lord Sakai.
So yeah, this screen with the 10,000 mini LEDs is going to come in effect when you're watching or playing high dynamic range content. So let's take a look. Let's go into photo mode really quick. I know there's a way to do photo mode quickly, and I just don't remember. I really don't, so I apologize.
Someday we'll go for a peaceful ride.
So let's go into the menu, and let's see if we can utilize these cards. This should get you into, let me see. Some of these will get you into, as you can see, I have a text up there. And then we're seeing some lag. So that a little bit of lag, because as I stated, this is running on remote play. So let's go into the main menu of the PlayStation 5 here, and let's go into a game that is installed into the hard drive. I don't have many right now because I was moving stuff around, but let's go to a PlayStation to a game that is made with the PlayStation 5 in mind. And we'll go to Sackboy. I was moving a few solid state drives that I had a solid state drive hooked up to the PlayStation 5. I had it hooked up to for the PlayStation 5. I moved it over to the computer. I put a regular. Wow, this is really loud. I put a regular hard drive hooked up so I can play PlayStation 4 games. Okay, let's see the lag here. Alright. Hear that sound? Now, why would I be playing remote play when I have... Let me lower this a little bit. So why would I be playing remote play? Why would I be playing video games via remote play when I can go to my bedroom and play on the PlayStation 5 on my bigger TV? Well, number one, I'm sitting in the living room by my balcony. And there's some really the weather is great right now. Like, it's not really sunny. There's a nice cool breeze, and so I wanted to sit here on the couch and play some PlayStation 5. That's basically it. There's no specific reason. And I also wanted to see how far I can go with remote play within my house. I have a lot of things in the way, so sometimes the internet connection can get a little finicky. Grab a friend. Okay, so I need co-op for this specific level. Okay. Haven't played this one. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but you guys can witness it right now. So far, so good. So far, the graphics look good because you have great color reproduction on the iPad Pro. Their screens have always been nice for the iPad platform. Okay, I forgot how you throw this. Okay, right button. All right, let's do this. Whoa. Whoa. So I can die. I'm assuming because he's a sack. He's built out of cotton and freaking fabric that he's going to drown and become heavy. And so that's that. That's the theory. Oh, there goes the lag. There goes the lag. Whoa. All right, so some of you know I have a brain injury, so multiple activities, like something coming at me while I'm trying to aim at it, that can become really challenging. So you're going to see me lose a lot if there's like a multitude of things going on at once. Okay. Aren't I supposed to... I'm going to raise the volume on this because I swear this is Depeche Mode. I just can't get enough. And it certainly is. That's freaking cool. Depeche Mode's one of my favorite bands, ever. Oh, shit. Damn it. My wet sack. Whoa. Now, one thing that doesn't work, the haptic feedback is not working on remote play. So essentially, the benefits of what the PlayStation 5 DualShock Sense controller can do, you're not going to feel that right now. You're not going to feel it on remote play. Especially with this game, because you can feel the different surfaces you're walking on when you shoot. Like, for example, this boomerang. You can feel it as well. So yeah, there's no haptic feedback on the PlayStation 5 controller. Oh my, oh god. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. I am screwed. But you gotta make that sacrifice in order to get the little pearl. Go! Go! That's cool. They have a Depeche Mode song. They changed it up a little bit. That's freaking awesome. I love the... Whoa! Run! These controls are great, by the way. For Little Big Planet, Sackboy. These controls are great. Alright, so it's telling me I'm going to have to swim. I did have the 2020 when, right before they announced this new one. So, I had the 2020 iPad Pro, the 12.9 inch, for about a week, and then they announced this one, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to take it back and get the brand new one. I wonder if I can do remote play while using PlayStation Now. Let's see, because I know you can download the games, but can I actually stream a game? Let's see. I can download it, and then if I want, I can play it. Okay. So let's go to a game that requires me to stream. Let's go to a PlayStation 3 game that will require me to stream it. Let's see. Right now, it's telling me I can stream. Yeah, I can. Okay. Which, I think I tried this like for the previous gen, and I kind of had a feeling it wouldn't work. So let's go to The Last of Us 2. I did put a video on my Twitter account showing that I was playing this, but I was really surprised at how good it looked via remote play. And I know it has a lot to do with this screen. It's a beautiful screen. You just got to see it for yourself. And I was playing some Apple Arcade games as well, and the combination of the 4 speakers and the beautiful screen, the experience was really pleasant. Now, I'm not a huge gamer, so I'm not a huge gamer on my iPad or my phones. Okay, let me raise this up. Yeah, so I don't play much on my iPhone. I don't play much on my iPad. Remote play is good because I don't have to install any games onto the physical iPad. Whereas with Apple Arcade, you will have to install it. I have 256 gigs on this particular iPad. And, I do have the option. I have a very fast SSD, a 1 terabyte. I believe is the Western Digital 50p. They call it Black Edition or something. So that's pretty fast for transferring videos in and out of the iPad. LumaFusion uses an option, so that you can use an external hard drive and you can import and export directly into that external hard drive using LumaFusion and your iPad Pro. So what am I doing here? Okay. There goes the
Holy
dinosaur.
shit, Joel.
We're here.
Oh my god, it is a dinosaur!
And it is.
Joel!
Surprise.
Holy shit. Oh, it's a motherfucking dinosaur.
And hearing hearing Ellie and Ashley Johnson, like I've seen her in other shows, and knowing that she curses so much in this particular game is funny. Let me see if I can adjust the highlights here. Okay. This game is still beautiful.
What's
this
this?
game
It's a
is,
book?
you know, like the
It's a dinosaur.
small details in this game
Okay.
is amazing.
Alright.
Like the subtle movements of the bags as they're walking, the grass, the ambient sounds. So much detail in this game. It's crazy. And now it's 60 frames a second. All right, Joe, lead the way. Or am I supposed to lead the way? Like, look at her bag and look at the little amulet hanging off her bag. See some lag now from the connection. And there goes a race car or something driving by. That's Queens for you. I live in New York, live in Queens. I'm right by a very busy area in Queens. There's a mall right across the street and the Long Island Expressway, so there's a lot of noise. Yeah, so yeah, this is the PlayStation 5 via remote play, and this is, you know, the iPad Pro, 12.9 inch, and it is such an amazing device. Let me show you a photo really quick. Hopefully I don't show you anything that you're not supposed to see. So I do have a lot of, you know, funny memes and stuff. But yeah, this thing is amazing. You know, the great thing is I can actually hook up my my Shure MV7 microphone to it. Now I can hook it up to the iPad Pro, and I can do podcasts with it. The only thing I want to know now is whether I can do my son working out years ago. The only thing I want to know is if I can use the microphone as I'm recording video. That I want to know. So anyway, let me get back to these guys. They're texting me left and right. We have a group chat going. So yeah, what you see on the phone is not truly representative of what's on the iPad Pro, because the phone has a tendency with its auto HDR to make things a little more brighter, try to expose for the entire scene. I just lowered the exposure a little bit so you can see the photo here as intended. But anyway, I'm JVB. Talk to you guys in a bit. Take care.